Hello, good day. I am student nurse Esther Baguio and I am going to perform applying sterile gown and close gloving. So, as required by standard precautions, sterile gowns and gloves are worn to prevent the migration of microbes from the skin and scrub attire of the sterile team member to the sterile field. Additionally, sterile attire prevents blood and body fluids from contaminating the team member. So before that, I am going to show you the equipment needed such as sterile gloves, sterile gown, clean, flat and dry surface, face mask, cap or hood, surgical shoe covers, lastly, the protective eyewear or face shield. So for the preparation, I am going to remove jewelry and other accessories in arm and wrist. So, it is because jewelry harbors microorganisms. Then, make sure that there is no artificial nails, extenders, or cheap nail polish. The rationale for this is that artificial nails, extenders, and cheap nails polish can harbor additional microorganisms. Then, I am going to inspect hands for sores and abrasions. If there is, then report to the head nurse as required. Open sores can harbor microorganisms also. So for next is that wear the following before entering operating room or treatment area, such as the cap, the face mask, the eyewear, the foot covers. It is to prevent the strands of hair from falling and to prevent the passage of germs from the nose and mouth. And also, on the other hand, this is to protect your face from any sprays or splashes of blood from the patient. And lastly, for the foot covers, reduce the contamination from shoes. Next is to open sterile pack containing sterile gowns or folded inside out. It is also can be done by the circulating nurse. This is to keeping the gown sterile and allows the nurse who has scrubbed to handle sterile items. So, next is to prepare the glove package by peeling outer wrapper open while keeping inner content sterile. Place inner glove package and sterile field created by sterile outer wrapper. The rationale for this is that proper technique in opening glove package while keeping the area sterile prevents the area and the gloves from being contaminated. Prior to perform a thorough surgical hand washing, brushing if applicable, and apply antiseptic agent or gel. This step decreases the bacterial count on hands and prevents contamination of sterile equipment. Next is to reach down to sterile gown package, leave folded gown directly upward and step back away from table. It is to provide wide margin of safety, avoid contamination of gown. Holding folded gown, locate neckband with both hands grasped inside the front of gown just below neckband. The rationale for this is that clean hands can touch inside of gown without contaminating outer surface. Then, allow gown to unfold, keeping inside of gown toward the body. And do not touch inside of gown with bare hands. The rationale for this is that outside of gown is sterile surface. With hands at the shoulder level, slip both arms into armholes simultaneously. Ask circulating nurse to bring gown over your shoulders by reaching inside to arm seams and pulling gown on, leaving sleeves covering hands. Nurse, can you please assist? So, the gown must completely enclose underlying garments. Next is that with hands covered with gown sleeves, open inner sterile glove package. The rationale for this is that hands remain clean and the sterile gown cuff touches sterile glove surface. So with the dominant hand inside gown cuff, pick up gloves for non-dominant hand by grasping folded cuff. The rationale for this is that sterile gown touches sterile glove, avoiding it to get contaminated. So, extend non-dominant forearm with palm up and place palm of glove against palm of non-dominant hand. Glove fingers point forward toward elbow. So, the rationale for this is that positions glove for application over cuff hand, keeping glove sterile. So, next is that grabs back of glove cuff with covered dominant hand and turn glove cuff over end of non-dominant hand at gown cuff. The rationale for this is that seal created by glove cuff over gown prevents exit of microorganism over operative sterile field. Next is that glove dominant hand in same manner, reversing hands, use glove non-dominant hand to pull on glove. Keep hand inside sleeve. So for the rationale for this is that sterile touches sterile. Then, be sure that fingers are fully extended into both gloves. It is to ensure that nurse has full dexterity while using glove hand. Then, over the waist ties of the circulating nurse or hands paper tab connected to sterile tie to circulating nurse. Rationale for this is that contact with team members could contaminate gown and gloves, and that gown must enclose undergarments. So, That is the applying of sterile gown and close gloving. That would be all. Thank you.